up, guys? My name's Steve, aka Hulk Norris, and today I thought I would bring you guys a little bit of information about something I recently discovered in Halo the Master Chief Collection that has me pretty frustrated and pretty heated, and so I thought I would bring you guys this information, that way you guys don't have to deal with the frustration that I had to deal with this morning. And so basically, let's go ahead and jump on into this. What happened was I was sitting there in my forge lobby. I was probably forging for probably about an hour and a half to 2 hours, and I'm not the type of forger who jumps in and immediately saves his map and gives it a name and does this and has it all ready to go. Basically, I jump in, I start forging, I mess around with an idea a little bit, and then I expand off of it and start actually building out and creating my actual physical map. But it all starts with a simple idea, and so basically I don't save right off of the rip. And I had no idea this was happening. The game launched up perfectly. I'm in my forge lobby. No notifications pop up or anything saying anything or any warnings like whoop whoop whoop, don't save, like anything. Nothing popped up, ready to go. Like I said, I'm an hour and a half into my forge, and I finally get to a spot where I'm ready to save the map. And so I go into the save menu just like normal, and basically this is what happened. I launched up Artifact, just one of my recent forge maps for you guys to show you this, but basically I go in and I go to save my map. And so I go and I hit select, and then I scroll over to save map. And then once I do that, this little notification here pops up. Let me scroll over real quick. Your local storage is full. Please delete some files and try saving again. And so basically, after I got this notification, I spent about 20 minutes in the game trying to figure out if there was some way that I could delete some file or something that I didn't want in my saved files. That way I could save my recent forge that I'm working on. And there was absolutely no way to do this, and so I tried thinking outside of the box and tried to think if there's some way that I could like jimmy rig the system, kind of like how in Halo 4, where if you were forging and you exited your forge lobby, if you immediately relaunched that forge lobby, you would pick up basically where you left off in that forge, and that didn't happen. But hopefully you guys learn from this video and learn from my mistakes. And if you're a forger and you forge quite regularly and have a decent bit of save files built up, definitely before you dive deep into a forge, make sure that you can save your forge, or are at least on a canvas that you can overwrite. That way, in case anything happens, you still can save your forge and maybe scrap an old forge or something you don't quite want to save. But after this happened, I jumped out to make sure it wasn't something on my end. So I jumped out into the dashboard, went over and checked my hard drive, and I still had 30-something gigabytes left. And so it wasn't my hard drive, it's to deal with the saved data that's actually in the Master Chief Collection for Forge. And so basically, like I said, hopefully you guys learn from my mistakes on this one. But till next time, keep it real, keep it classy, and make sure you guys are having fun.